Hey everyone, it's April 10th, and that means that if today is your birthday, you share it with multiple murderer and possible serial killer Robert Gleason, the last person to be executed in Virginia's electric chair. And that is him right up there. Gleason was born in 1970 and had a troubled upbringing, becoming a member of the Hells Angels biker gang and engaged in drug trafficking across the eastern United States, finding acclaim among his fellow members as an award-winning tattoo artist. When the authorities were closing in on his methamphetamine ring, he brought a truck driver he feared had been fingered by the feds to the woods in Amherst County, a rural area in central Virginia. His victim had a handgun in his belt, which Gleason grabbed, shooting the man in the head. After dumping the gun in the James River, he fled, with the body found by a turkey hunter a few days later. Gleason was quickly apprehended and put on trial, where he shouted expletives to the point where he was removed from the courtroom, and when the trial resumed, he pleaded guilty, telling the judge that he wanted to get this over with today. He also claimed to have been responsible for numerous other murders, both as a hitman for the gang and by killing anyone who crossed him. These claims were never verified, however, and Gleason was sentenced to life in prison in 2007. He suffered from paranoia, anxiety, and depression, and a caseworker noted that prison would likely become unbearable for him. This played out 2 years later when Gleason became upset with his mentally disturbed cellmate, also serving time for murder. He hogtied, beat, and strangled the man to death in their cell. Gleason was quickly convicted of a second murder and vowed to kill again unless he was given the death penalty. While awaiting sentencing, he used a ripped-up bedsheet to strangle another inmate through a wire fence that separated the two during recreation time in the yard. He again pleaded guilty and was granted his wish of the death penalty. When strapped into the electric chair in 2011, Gleason uttered his final words, Pog Mothoin, which is Irish Gaelic for kiss my ass. 1,000 volts soon went through his system, ending his life before anyone could ever find out just how many victims he killed before being incarcerated. If this was your birthday, leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday, and I hope you had a great day. If you know somebody whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Robert Gleason, I have to say, happy birthday, you bastard.